There's two ways to structure good OTOs. Framework number one, more of the same upsell, which means if I was selling a supplement, let's say I was selling ED medication, an ED supplement, you can't get it up. You buy 3 bottles, so you got a 3-month supply. A more of the same upsell would be to buy additional quantities of bottles for a discount. Simple as that. This works very, very well, but only for specific products, because some products, it quite literally just does not make sense to sell them more. If it's not a consumable, if it's some kind of, let's say like a gadget, for example, more of the same doesn't really make sense. But what does make sense is the second framework that I'm going to share with you. The main product you're selling is designed to do 2 things. Number 1 is solve a problem, and number 2 is create a new one. So the second framework is to solve the new problem created by your front end product. So the example that I like is a weight loss product. We can even take GLP-1s, and this has a very, very clear outcome and a very clear problem that is solved. You take a GLP-1 with the goal of losing weight. What is the next problem that's created as a result of losing weight, keeping the weight off? What good is it for you to lose weight if you just gain it all back? And imagine like the copy that you can write in an OTO knowing this framework, like, because you can take all these emotions, all these incredible emotions associated with the outcome that they had of the front end product, in this case, losing weight. And you can paint this picture of what it's like for them to lose weight and then rip it away. So you get them in the state feeling as though they actually have lost the weight, and then you just completely remove it and they're back to their old fat self. That delta, that change in emotional state is incredibly strong. And you use that emotion, you channel that emotion into selling the next consecutive product, which let's say in this case is another supplement that's designed for you to keep the weight off. So this is a very, very good framework for you to use to construct these OTOs, okay?